Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Everyone, today's video is a makeup collection. I'm just basically going to be showing you everything. So yeah, this is also a collab with one of my friends, Anna. Her video will be linked in the description. I'll talk about that a bit more at the end, but for now I hope you enjoy the video. So starting off with what is on top of my makeup drawers, I have a candle. I also have a sign that my mum got me. I currently have a vase of flowers there too, but they're not always there, and other than that I have some perfumes and bits like that. Other than that, on my dressing table I have a mirror. I have my little kind of like vase jar thing with all my brushes in it, and I also have another little jar filled with cotton wool pads. Mostly my brushes are either Zoeva or Real Techniques, but I also have like other ones, like I have some Smashbox, got some Jack Wills ones, so I've also got like my tweezers in there, Urban Decay, I've got some Tarte, I've got absolutely loads. So all the brushes in here are the ones that I use most of the time and more on a regular basis. So this first drawer is pretty much all of my base products. This little section here is primers. So one of my favourites is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect. I've got some L'Oreal 17, and then just behind that at the back there I have my MAC Fix Plus and my Smashbox Prime Water. I love both of these. Then I have foundations. My favourites pretty much are the Bourjois Healthy Mix. I love this, and also the L'Oreal True Match. Here I have a few Rimmel, MAC, and also some BB creams along the back there. I also have the Body Shop Lightning Adjusting Drops and also the darkening ones. And then behind that I have all of my concealers. Check this out just so you can see it a bit better. These three are my favourite concealers at the minute: Rimmel Wake Me Up, Collection Lasting Perfection, and also the Soap and Glory Kick-Ass Concealer. But I've got loads of Collection Lasting Perfections, Naked Skin, some 17, I've got YSL, I've got this new Bourjois one. Just took some of them out just so you can see the rest, but yeah, I have some more 17, Max Factor, MAC, yeah, there's loads in there. And then other than that, at the back there I have the little random bit, as always, just mirrors, sponges, yeah, that's really not interesting. So this is my second drawer. There's a lot of base products in here, but also at the back there's some kind of like single eyeshadows and smaller eye palettes. At the front I have bronzers, highlighters and blushes. So I have some L'Oreal 17, I've got MAC Soft and Gentle. How pretty. I then have my Sleek Contour Kit, which if you know me, you know I love this. It is literally my favourite thing ever. That's in the shade Light. A sleek blush in Rose Gold. I have the Clinique Chubby Stick. I have this L'Oreal one, some Bourjois bronzers there. As for powders here, I have two of the Maybelline Matte Makers. They're my favourite setting powders. MAC, what is it called? MAC Mineral Skin Finish, Rimmel Stay Matte, MUA. At the back there, I have the Maybelline Master Brow Pro Palette. I love the wax in this. It's this one here, that's like my favourite thing. I don't really use the other two, to be honest. And just a few other brow products. In this section is all kind of eyeliners. I have some of the Collection Glam Crystals. They're honestly so pretty and sparkly. I love them. Yeah, I've got Rimmel, L'Oreal number 7. I've got two NARS. I have a gel one at the back there. This back section, I have two Rimmel kind of smaller palettes, a few Bourjois ones. I have a NARS duo in the shade Silk Road. Then I have some Kiko eyeshadows. I love the look of this one. I haven't got around to using it yet. I have two of their water eyeshadows, which are so pretty. I have a couple Maybelline ones, some number 7 ones. I have another NARS one. Planned a makeup look with that one, so that should be coming soon. And then I have some MAC ones at the front here. This is literally one of the prettiest eyeshadows ever. And then finally here I have some cream eyeshadows. So I have these little Benefit ones, Benefit again, Maybelline Colour Tattoos. I have a few single like pigment eyeshadows at the back there, but I can't bother to get there. And then I also have some like stick eyeshadows. So I've got Kiko, L'Oreal, and a Bobbi Brown one. Thanks to Chloe. And my next drawer is all eyes. This kind of little section here at the front is just piled up with mascaras. My favourites are Benefit Roller Lash and Maybelline The Falsies. They're my absolute favourite two mascaras. I have some NARS, Bourjois, more Benefit. I have an Estee Lauder one down there. There's loads. Yeah. I have another roller lash, that's a new one, and I've left it in the box because I don't want to get it mixed up with the one I've got open. Okay, and the next bit is obviously all my palettes. They take up so much room. If I get one more palette, that is it. I have no idea what I'm going to do because I can't fit any more in here for the life of me. So I'll give you a quick rundown. I have the Urban Decay 2 and 3. I then have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which is gorgeous. I've got the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. I've got like an accessorised one, MUA. I have this sleek one, which I use so much in my videos. I really love it. I've got some lipsy ones. 2 MAC palettes. I've got one of like the quads that you make yourself, and I have this other MAC one which is absolutely stunning. I love this. It is just the most glittery thing. I have a Laura Geller one, then I have a Becca one which is also absolutely stunning. Then over here I have a Benefit set. I have another one there with some shadows in. I've got my 15 MAC palette. This is the warm neutrals one, and then I have the Tarte Lip palette. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's all matte shadows. And finally, the last eyeshadow thing in this drawer is one of the Christmas sets, I believe. Other than that, I just have lashes. So I have some Eilish Cheryl ones. I've got some Fleur ones under there. I literally have so many of these. They're my favourites. I've got some Duo glue down there, and I have 2 more boxes of the Fleur lashes at the back there. And next is obviously my lip drawer. I have some kind of bourgeois ones over there, a YSL one, Bobbi Brown. Then moving along, I have all of my MAC lipsticks. This is just like a mishmash lipstick area. I have this Rimmel lip liner. It's in the shade East End Snob. It's so pretty. It took me forever to find it, but I finally found it and I love it. Here I have kind of like lip crowns. So I have some Bourjois, Soap and Glory, Revlon, Pico, number 7. Yeah, that's pretty much that. And then I have some mini Benefit lip glosses. At the back there I have an insane amount of lip balms. Going over here I have some Soap and Glory lip glosses, Estee Lauder, what are these? 7. And more lip glosses in here. So I've got some Rimmel, Topshop, Lipsy ones, Tanya Burr. I've got a Dior one. This next drawer basically has a bunch of random stuff in. I'm not sure if you know, but MAC basically do back to MAC. So when you have 6 of their products and their boxes, you can take them back and you get like a free lipstick. So I have all the boxes there to go back to MAC. I have the MAC brush cleanser in there. I have another Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge. Brushes there that I don't necessarily use as much, and then again just random boxes for things that I haven't actually thrown away yet. Other than that, I have some Scotch tape for when I do eye makeup. Next drawer is honestly just chargers, things like cotton wool pads, a bunch of makeup bags, that type of thing. This drawer is basically skincare. I won't go through it in loads of detail. Basically I've got makeup wipes here, some there. I have some hair stuff. I have this little area which is things I use more often, so like simple moisturiser, some oils, eye cream, acne cream, like the Body Shop chamomile cleansing butter, which I love. I then have this little tin which is full of just moisturisers and random eye creams and God knows what else. And then moving into this section at the back, I have another chamomile cleansing butter, a tea tree toner, moisturisers, face masks, moisturisers, more moisturisers, and my much loved Garnier micellar water. And finally, in the last drawer, okay, so basically this here is hand creams and foot cream, fake tan, deodorant, sun cream, hair stuff, a bunch of different body sprays. I've got some Soap and Glory, Jack Wills, Pink. So yeah, that is pretty much everything in my drawers. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and you know, do all them things. Also subscribe to Anna's channel. She is so good at editing and I love her videos, so go watch her video after this. That's about it. So let me know what other videos you want to see from me. And yeah, so I will see you in my next video. Bye!
No, I don't